Okay guys, in this episode, I'm gonna call it the Land Cruiser Revenge episode because do you remember what happened the last time I took it out? Yeah, well, safe to say I did some investigating, and while doing so, I may or may not have done some more modifications to the vehicle. And what I mean by that is performance mods. So I am very goddamn excited to test these out today. We're in the middle of the Glasshouse Mountains, and I am back with a vengeance. Cars break down, but is it the Land Cruiser? We'll just have to watch and find out.
All right, Red Dirters, let's kick off this episode with who we have in convoy today. Firstly, we have Nathan. Now, Nathan may only be 19, but you don't want to underestimate the skill that he has behind a capable steering wheel, and paired with his father, Jeff. Now, you can see where Nathan gets his skill from because Jeff is an icon in the four-wheel driving industry in Queensland, and I have a feeling that I'm going to learn a lot today going out wheeling with these two boys. And lastly, I've dragged along my good mate Lane. Why is Lane here today? Well, he's just here for the vibe. Before we hit our first warm-up track, we're going to do some last-minute modifications to our vehicles. And what I mean by that is jumping all over my car trying to get the sway bar bolt out. First up to hit the track is Nathan.
Alright, first track of the day, warm up. Big warm up holes, bit of a bonus line. I'm at my range. My range helps. Better line it in. Calm down. Oh, you're kicking it out. Front off green.
Grounded, my car's gonna be like, ah! And that's what I'll be like too. Whoa.
Track one, done and dusted. A warm up to the bonus line. Good way to stretch the legs. Next up is the big, loud pink 105. Let's see if we can scare the living crap out of Bridget or not. I reckon we can.
Lane, are we ready?
We are so ready.
I can't even put my phone on the quad lock
no.
because that's all right. You just hold the phone. I'm a bit nervous.
I would be too.
I'm not nervous to drive it. I'm just nervous because the last time I drove this car,
Everything went wrong.
yeah, it went bang. You know. It's right. This is going to be the shakedown that I need. Way more touchy now that the re-gearing's been done. It's great. See my legs shaking a little bit. I am a teeny tiny bit nervous.
Yeah.
It's funny how you can have one bad wheeling moment and it can really throw off your confidence.
Me and Gladstone.
Yeah. But it didn't even rattle my confidence, it just disappointed me.
Yep, full driver. That's nice, dude. That was just your sway bar.
Yeah. Load it up.
Yeah.
Just keep it slow.
Front locker is hard on the steering wheel.
Nice.
Good
Lock it
job.
off. Nicely done.
Wow. That is really hard on my little arms. Can you see me
Look
just
at
like...
the arm.
Ah!
That's the warm up.
That was pretty fun though. That was seamless, perfect.
I needed to feel that because, let me just say, I've never driven a car with lockers before, so the tour feels insane playing, but when they're saying a little bit left, a little bit right, and you can't actually get it because your locker's fixing you at a point, you got to be extremely reactive when you can get it, and sometimes it's too late. And I just wonder if I had bigger arms or I was a boy, if I could force it, if that could have just been, you know, driven right
Still made it work.
Yeah, no, that was wicked. Let's go watch the Jeep absolutely eat that up.
It's a Jeep thing you wouldn't understand. It's a stupid car. It makes anyone look really good driving it because it's just a cheat code.
If you guys would like to know what it's like going forward driving with Jeff, I can tell you, it's very humbling. It's humbling being outwheeled by someone so old. Now that we've finished with our warm-up tracks, it's time to take on the next one, which is called the Canyon Track. Therefore, I'm officially nervous. Okay, my turn. And I'm in the ruts, that's what we want. And I'm just slowly creeping down the hill.
Looks a bit wet, so it could be interesting. See a wild tire grip up in it. Just to find out.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, there's a bit of grip there. You do have to drive it a little bit. I don't think I scared her too much, but we'll find out.
Now let me get you guys up to speed on the track that we're about to drive. Yes, it's called the Canyon Track, but if you're unaware, once upon a time, Hardcore had a supercharged 105 that they rolled really badly on the main obstacle. So pulling up to it, I'm planning on taking a very conservative approach because I'm quite nervous and I've been praying to the weather gods, please let the track be dry. But of course, just my luck, it poured with rain last night.
Yep, drive it. Yep, drive it. Alright, it's just sitting on the front diff. So we'll go back a little bit again. Yep, keep going. Just steer that way a little bit.
In reverse?
Nah, forwards. So steer past so if you can. Passenger a bit more. Yep. Don't give it a send, let it just crawl up on that. I just want to see what it does. So on that. Yep, keep going. It's me now. There we go. Beautiful.
Holy! Someone get me a beer out of my own fridge and give it to me because I need to calm down after driving that. All right, old mate's up next. Let's see how Jeff goes. Oh, are you guys seeing that there? That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen to me in my car.
Damn.
Well done, old man.
Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff.
Hi, Mum.
About you guys, but after that much committed driving, I'm hungry. So I think it's time for some lunch. Woman goes into the kitchen, never been seen before.
Okay, really quickly, because the rain is kicking in, perfect sort of weather to be going wheeling, but Kenny and Bronson have arrived and we've all eaten. We're gonna go and drive Send It and then one more little bonus track to help Kenny get up to speed and get warmed up, because this episode gets up very climactic with an unexpected ending that you'll just have to wait and see. So let me pack up, you quickly get inside so that you don't get any wetter than you already are, and let's keep driving. Okay, the rain is really starting to come and the track is pretty flexy and pretty cool. So we're starting to find it a little bit hard to film with the big cameras. So I'm just gonna have to run the in-car for this. Oh, thank God for this quad lock mount. And I've got to move fast. I'm like on a time crunch. We're really trying to stay in front of the rain. Just quickly give Jeff some space. And then watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay. Stop. Car off. Get you off there. Okay, now you're on the stick. Come with me. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Okay, I've got you on the quad lock stick. All right, let's go. Ready? Work smarter, not harder. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Guys, honestly, the quad log gear is so helpful in situations like this. If you want to save some money and get on the gear that I've been on, I've almost gone through the entire website. I actually have a discount code now. I really pestered them in 2024 to get me one for you guys because I'm frothing it. It's actually just RDD, really easy to remember. And if you guys want help making content or you just want to keep your phone safe or not use your nice gear and just use GoPros or action cameras, then get on it. I'm finding it. I feel like I can do the camera boys' jobs for them. Watch this, ready? Ready, get you off that. Put you back on there. That's how it's done. Quad lock, RDD. Check out their website.
I'm supposed to explain what you're about to see, but let me just put it simply. It's a patrol, it brakes, what's new?
Yeah, bit stuck in 3-wheel drive here, so you're gonna have to back her out and try to swap a hub out.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind me, you will see a TD in the most common setting that you'll ever see them in. Completely tools are out. Kenny's out of the steering wheel. She's been here for no more than 5 minutes. She's also arrived 4.5 hours late. Why? Because she blew a bearing, yes. And now both hubs are off. So in today's news, stay tuned on what will happen next. How do you feel, Ken?
Good, great, having a great time.
She said, good, great, having a great time. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Patrols, what every four-wheel driver dreams of.
You know what that looks like? Redskins or whatever you call them.
about to say red.
Oh yeah, like a melted red skin.
Yeah, yummy.
Does that taste like it?
No.
Go back a little bit. If you want to get on top of this little bang middle. Putting it back a little bit further. Bring it on the other side of the plate. Come on a little bit further. A little bit further. A little bit further. Yeah, now you can see half further. Yeah, like that. Yep. Faster, 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 faster. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Yep. Really good. Yeah. Straight. Nah, stay in there. Hard pass, side passenger. Yep, on that. Just keep it slowly moving. The rear's going to slide around, but it's alright. Passenger. Yep. Just on that. Yep. Vertical. Looking at it now, if I don't get on my first go, I don't think I'm going to get it at all, to be honest. I'm going to get one good go, and that's probably it. It's bad. Yeah, I'll have a poke.
Send it. Let's see if Nathan will send it.
Do you want to make it interesting, Bridge? Come in. Yeah, I'll bloody come in and feel what it feels like with just your car not doing it. I'm not even just putting it on for dramatic effect. I was even talking to your dad about it. There's no grip. The right line is not an option. The wall line is too soft. It's not going to happen. Whatever. I'll just sit here and that's fine.
There is a line. I drove it the other night, and I've got to hug this bank hard.
Was it wet?
It wasn't quite like this. It's probably maybe similar. But, oh yeah, I get one good go probably before all the mud just gets chased everywhere. That's probably it for me.
All right, I'm here for it.
Okay, let me get in line first, and then we'll get a good go.
No, I know what it looks like to be stalling. That's fine.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
I'm actually so sure. I can't believe it.
Oh my god, I don't believe it either.
I had zero faith.
Oh, thanks.
I had no, not you. It's too wet. There was so many.
There's a line, and you have to do it in one go. That's it. You have to do it in
I'm
one.
not doing that. That was it. That was like,
Oh my god.
yeah. You're like,
A little bit. I don't like to do it very much.
wow.
Oh my god.
Everyone in the comment section, give this guy the emoji that goes like this, because that was, camera never does it justice. I was
No.
in the car. That was a big effort. I'd break something if I did that.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. That was nuts.
Good on you, bro. I'm so impressed.
Holy crap.
Turn too early.
Because the harder like it was my car, the harder I go to get the momentum to get up that bump. I'm going faster than needed because I need to have enough. The issue point is at halfway, but if you manage to get over it, you've got to have the down low power to keep climbing with no traction. So I would have to drive it 10 k's faster than everyone else, or 5 k's faster at minimum than everyone else, which means that I'm going to hit it really hard. And I think I might break something in the front, but I don't have power on my side. So I've got to get speed to compensate for that. And in this case, speed means braking. Rather than being able to just put your foot in it, manage to bump it. It's not doing it justice. It's so timing, placement, risk, push power, all have to be married and right. And even when you execute it right, the chances of you breaking something in the front is very high. And I don't have like chromoly axle upgrades yet. I don't have the power yet. And if I did have the power, I don't believe my front end's strong enough. Oh, Kenny's going around. I proved my point.
That's it. Nice. There it is. That's it. Yeah.
All right, well, I've got to give this a go. Send it. Otherwise, Nathan will never hear the end of it. So I'll have a poke. See what happens. No trips. Make excuses already.
Issue point is at halfway, and I don't have like chromoly axle upgrades yet.
Now, guys, I'm really liking all of this, but how about we just try it one more time? But this time, we should do it and shoot an intro.
Actually, that's not bad. Never mind.
He's got one right there,
Break. I think you just broke a CV.
Oh, that might have been a little bit harder. That might have been a little bit harder that time round.
Why were you late today, Kenny?
I thought I'd pull over on the road for 4 hours, have a bit of a break.
Picnic.
Yeah, I was having a picnic.
Wasn't the wheel bearing on it?
No, we don't do wheel bearings.
If only we had another wheel bearing.
I have some.
If only we had another hub. If only we had a patrol that worked.
If only we had just like a patrol parts car on the trailer here.
Yeah,
right now.
absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be keen.
Well, like the fun friends having too much fun in the bush that we are, we went a little bit overboard and we seemed to have stopped the show. Actually, we already finished the entire episode and we got everything that we wanted to show you guys here in the Glasshouse Mountains and attacked all the tracks. And in fact, we just wanted to do a little bit more just as mates because we are just frothers for a good wheeling send. And in that, we broke something. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna end this episode on the cliffhanger that it is because there was more still yet to come. This area isn't our final destination of where we're meant to be wheeling over the next 24 hours. The group is about to get bigger, things are about to get so much more exciting. And once we get this problem sorted, that's where we're going next. So stay tuned for the next episode of Red Dirt Diary. And if you're not subscribed, find out what happens here and find out what happens next as this wheeling adventure continues. Thanks for watching.
Good microphone.